GUI operating system. The principal of a school looks into every task and manages the teachers and students. It is the responsibility of the principal to ensure proper functioning of the school system. As the principal of the school is responsible for all the functioning of the school, in the same way, operating system manages all the jobs of the computer system. A computer cannot work without operating system. Operating system. Operating system is defined as a system software. It performs all the main function of computer system. It creates an interface between the various devices and user. Example: Linux, Unix, Mac, Windows OS. User interface. A computer is an electronic device and we cannot interact directly with the computer and the hardware devices. For communication with the computer, we need an interface to give commands, to operate the software and the hardware devices. In computer system, if we want to do any task, then we have to select the required option using menu or the icons. These buttons, menus and icons are the medium of communication, so these are known as interface. In simple words, we can say that interface is the method of providing input to the computer. On the basis of this, interfaces are of two types: command line interface, graphical user interface. Command line interface. It is a text-based interface. In this interface, users are required to enter the commands through the keyboard to do any job. For example, MS-DOS, Disk Operating System. Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface makes a user to just click on some options, buttons, menus, icons, toolbars, or other controls to accomplish any task. It provides a graphic-oriented way to interact with the system. For example, all versions of Windows are GUI-based. Windows 7. It is the product of Microsoft Corporation. Windows 7 follows GUI concept. It was launched on 22nd October 2009 publicly. Starting Windows. The process of starting Windows is known as booting. Booting process is transfer of operating system into the computer memory. After booting, the welcome screen appears followed by the main screen. Desktop and its components. When we turn on our computer, then the first screen that comes in front of you is known as desktop. There are various components on the desktop. Icons. Icons are the small labeled pictures present on the desktop. These icons represent files, folders, programs, etc. To perform desired operation, you have to just double-click on it. The common icons are computer, recycle bin, and network. Operations on icons. To perform any action on the icon, first we have to select the icon. Selecting an icon. To select an icon, just you have to make a simple click on it. A selected icon is usually highlighted. To deselect the selected icon, click on the blank area of the desktop. Selecting multiple icons. For selecting multiple icons, there are two conditions: adjacent icons, non-adjacent icons. For selecting adjacent icons, select the first icon and press Shift key and click on the last icon. The entire icon in between will be selected. To select non-adjacent icons, press and hold Ctrl key and click on the icons one by one. Sorting the icons. Sorting means arranging the data in proper and sequenced order. It makes searching work easy and fast. To make your searching fast and easy, it is better to keep icons in arranged manner. To arrange icons, right-click on the vacant area of desktop, select Sort By option from the pop-up menu. Now click on Name option from there. Moving an icon. Sometimes it is required that we have to move the icons from their original place. So, to move an icon, select the icon, drag icon to its desired location with the help of left mouse button. Drop the icon at the desired place by releasing mouse key. Hiding an icon. Sometimes kids hide their toys and things from other kids because they do not want to share it with them. In the same way, we can hide icons and folders also. For hiding the desktop icon, right-click anywhere on the desktop. Select View option from the pop-up menu. Deselect Show Desktop Icons from pop-up menu. Opening an application. There are two methods for opening any application. Using mouse. To open any application, simply double-click on the application icon. Using keyboard. First of all, select the icon. Now press Enter key. Taskbar. Taskbar is a long horizontal bar placed at the bottom of the screen. It shows thumbnail of active applications. Components of the taskbar. A taskbar contains Start button. This button is placed at the leftmost corner of the taskbar. It opens menu called Start menu. It provides you the list of installed software as well as option for shutting down the computer. Quick launch bar. If we use anything very frequently, means again and again, we keep that item in a reachable place so that we can get that very quickly. Same is the case with quick launch bar. It contains the icon of frequently used programs. The main taskbar. The main taskbar has the icon of open applications and is displayed in lighter shade. Notification area. It is the right corner of taskbar. It contains icons of clock, date, and battery status, etc. It also gives notification of Bluetooth, internet connectivity, emails, and updates. Show Desktop button. It is the rightmost corner of taskbar. When clicked upon, it minimizes all the open windows and displays the desktop. Personalizing Windows. Windows provide us various options to change the appearance of our desktop. We can change the background, colors, sounds, and the screensaver according to our choice. Changing the look and appearance of the desktop is known as personalizing Windows. Changing the wallpaper. Image used to set on the background of the desktop is known as wallpaper. For changing the wallpaper, follow some simple steps. Right-click on the blank area of the desktop. Select the option Personalize from the context menu. This opens the personalization dialog box. Click on the option Desktop Background at the bottom. This opens the desktop background window. Select an appropriate option from the Picture Location drop-down list. Click on the background, picture or color that you want to apply. You can also search and use your picture by clicking on the Browse button. Choose the desired option from the Picture Position drop-down list. Finally, click on the Save Changes button to set the desktop background. Setting a screensaver. A screensaver is an image or animation, moving image or pattern that fills the screen when the computer is on but is not used for a while. We can set the screensaver as per our choice. To do so, right-click on the blank area of the desktop. Select the option Personalize from the pop-up menu. Personalization dialog box opens up. Click on the Screensaver at the bottom. This opens the Screensaver settings window. Select a screensaver from drop-down list. The preview of the same will be displayed in the preview screen. You can also have a full screen preview of the selected screensaver by clicking on the preview button. Press Enter key and select the time from the wait box. The screensaver will appear after inactive for the specified time. Finally, click on the Apply button. Power modes of a computer. When a computer is not in use, it can be put into various modes to save power. Windows provide various power modes like Sleep. It is a low power state which is useful when the computer is not to be used for a short period of time. It saves all the open applications and document in the memory and turns off the monitor. To resume the normal full power mode, you just have to move the mouse or press the Enter key. Hibernate. This mode is used when computer is not in use for a longer period time. It completely turns off the computer after saving all the open documents and applications on the hard disk. Both these power modes allow you to resume at the same point where you left off. However, the difference lies in the time taken to resume. Hibernate mode takes longer to resume full power operation in comparison to the sleep mode. Shut down. This option is used when the computer is not to be used for a large period of time. It is advisable to save all your work before using this option. This is because when a computer is shut down, all the open applications and documents are closed automatically. If an application contains unsaved data, the user is prompted to save it. This mode shuts down the computer completely after closing all the open applications and documents. Safe mode and normal mode. A computer is opened in safe mode when a new software or hardware is installed to it. Sometimes when computer is turned off abruptly, then computer opens in safe mode. Safe mode is an alternate way to load Windows when there is a problem that interferes with the normal functioning of Windows. It is a diagnostic mode that allows you to troubleshoot Windows and determine and correct the errors preventing it from operating in normal mode. In this mode, limited access is given. Normal mode is the default working mode of computer. In normal mode, all the drivers and software are loaded.